Okay. Here we go. Ow, my knee. This is because my entire script, and I know this is a little small, but we're gonna work with it. Hi, my name is Brooklyn Reed, and I'll be performing Keys by Glenn Tarbett. I come from a big family, in more ways than one. My dad, when all is said and done, with his typical American family, with a bunch of divorce and remarriage, has 23 siblings. Yep, 23. And with all 23 siblings come a whole bunch of cousins for me. Last I checked, it was somewhere around 180. I have at least 4 aunts and uncles that have 10 kids each. But when it comes to my big family, and I'm not talking about family population, I'm talking about physical inflation. I have at least 3 uncles that range between 300 to 400 pounds. Now you see where I get it. Boy, there's no hope. There's a point to me telling you all of this, I promise. Growing up in Utah, there's a lot of cultural things about my life that are safe to assume. But you still shouldn't. Even though you'd be right. Very religious, lots of guilt, lots of funeral potatoes. Ugh. A couple times a year, the men in my family would attend a meeting called priesthood session, which was another excuse for all the men in my family to get together, get in some religion, or go to a buffet after. We would all carpool to the meeting in my uncle's minivan, and of course, I was stuck in the middle of the back seat. My dad would drive, my grandpa in the passenger seat, and the rest were my uncles and me. We had so much weight in the back, it's lucky we could steer. I barely survived. I had to coordinate my breathing with theirs. Of course, we were never early to the meeting, so we had to sit in the back on the metal chairs. 2 hours on metal chairs behind all the old guys who can't hear, so they sit closer, and so many of them don't have hair anymore. So if I want to see, I would have to block off the glare with their shiny heads. The glare went away if they all woke up at once. We all went out to eat. As I said, we always do. But the difference with this particular time is that after, we went to visit my great-grandma because she liked to hear how the meetings went. My dad, grandpa, and my uncles, we would recount the meeting to my great-grandma while I drifted off mentally. Not so long after, my grandpa called me over to the couch and told me that they were going to lift the couch so I could crawl underneath and find my grandma's keys. So my dad and grandpa got on each end of the old school 3-ton hide bed and both squat like sumo wrestlers and do their best to tilt the mega couch. As soon as the couch was high enough, I dove under looking for the keys. I saw something shiny. Oh, Hershey's Kiss. Grandpa groaning. Oh, I think I don't say that. Do you see her keys? Not yet. Take your time. No hurry here. I looked for another couple of seconds when I saw the silhouette. I reached and I grabbed it. My grandpa, still no keys? I didn't find any keys, but I found some teeth. Well, that's what I said, you dang fool. Not teeth, teeth! There she stands with the bottom set of dentures, all slobbery and a Kleenex, into which I nested with others, with a deer in headlights look. Oh, with a deer in the headlights look on my face. She had taken them out to sing Toothless with Lawrence Welk, the accordion king of the 80s. I am sure sorry I missed that. Yeah. Anyways.